Good morning, everybody, or good day, everybody. My name is Millie, and I just wanted to, yeah, say something more to my Apple MacBook Pro heat problem solving idea, and let me show you something. I mean, Apple did something. They released a patch where they kind of partially solved the problem because they managed to to tell the fans in the MacBook Pro to behave better when the CPU gets really hot. But it's still it's still not the best performance you can get out of these CPUs. And also, I think regardless of this heat problem, I think people, at least the people that are really using these laptops for creativity and for video production, all these things on the go, they really need, they need to have more connectivity. Let me show you something. First of all, I mean, the Apple introduced a software solution, but it's still a problem. I will show you something. Um, Let me switch this to my desktop. Okay, so this is basically the MacBook Pro from, I think this is the 2016 model. The 2018 model looks pretty much the same. This is the inside. So this happens when you remove the backlit, and the backlit is just screwed in with, I don't know, 5 screws or something. So then you have access to this, um, and this is the heatsink. This is a really very thin and where can you see it best? Well, it's not a very massive solution. So you have the CPU and the GPU here, and they're producing a lot of heat, especially the i9. So this is all the heatsink we have right now, and it's actually quite easy accessible. At least it looks from the iFixit website. So my idea was to build and maybe this is really something that Apple could do, or at least some other USB-C hub manufacturer could kind of easily do. You just need to extend the bottom part of the MacBook Pro, provide a beefier heatsink, like double everything. You could here on this part there are fins, and on this part there are fins, to provide more space for the air to flow through and do the cooling. I don't know if there is a better picture of the heatsink here. I cannot see one. Well, whatever. But look how thin this is. This is super thin. Um, so even if one would double you know, the amount or the heatsink material, it would still be super thin. So why not do that? Double it, and provide a much better cooling solution, and then provide all kinds of ports. For example, this is the external USB hub. So this means with one connection to the USB Thunderbolt thing connector, you could have all these ports. Why not have it built in? Just make a thicker bottom part where you have all the connections on one side or on both sides, where you have a really nice heatsink which is capable to really cool down the CPU and the GPU, and then use some of the USB 3 connectors to allow easy extension like a SSD. You know, it just, if you would, well, let me switch there. Okay. Yeah, if you oh man, I suck at this. I'm sorry, but you know, I'm trying. So if we could just switch the bottom part of the Mac with a really thicker part, which leaves enough room for all the connectors, and makes it very easy so that you can, you know, just plug in another SSD and have it permanently there. So you have a, you know, maybe a little thicker MacBook Pro, but you don't have to carry any dongles with you. You have it, you know, everything is built in. It might not be for everyone, but I mean, those who really need a super light and super portable laptop, they will probably don't like this idea. But I don't think it will add so much weight, and it doesn't have to add so much you know, thickness if you do it right. If Apple could do it, or some of this USB-C hub manufacturers, so why not have it screwed into the laptop, and why not provide a beefier, better heatsink for the laptops? So I don't know. I don't know how to reach Apple, or how to talk to any manufacturer. Maybe you know somebody who could pick up this idea, but I think that would be a great idea for you know, solving like a real solution for the heat problem, because the software solution is now, of course, much better than before. Although I still think it's crazy that they did not find out that the laptop is overheating and not managing the fans and the fan speed in the right way. But okay, they solved this now. Still have such a bottom plate that you can screw on, where you can add your SSDs inside, your standard SSDs, or M2 SSD, whatever you want. I mean, I would just add the standard SSD. They're cheaper. You can you know, you could add as much as you want, like really cheap and fast, and they don't add so much weight to it. So I don't know. Can you help me to spread this idea to get it to the right people? I would love to have a MacBook Pro, but I really would hate to carry these dongles to always. I would hate to have so little space on the laptop with me. I mean, and the prices for the SSD, they charge so much for it. I don't know. I could not afford it, and also I wouldn't want to pay this price. So maybe this would be a good solution, to have this, you know, extended bottom part USB hub that you just can screw in, and you always have it with you. You always carry it with you. You have you know, you can add your one or two SSDs inside. You have all the connections. You card reader, you Ethernet, whatever you need basically. And if you do it right, I think there would be enough space even to extend the battery. But this would add some weight, of course, because a battery is heavier than all this hub thing. So I hope we can see something like this in future. Thank you for watching my video. I'm sorry. I just wanted to do a follow-up video to my first one. Thank you for watching it, and maybe you can reach out and share it to the right people. I think this would be a really cool solution for this MacBook super thing, crazy thing. I mean, what I don't get is, why do you build such a super thin laptop if you then have to carry you know, an external hard drive with you, some dongles, then the laptop is not super thin. You still have to carry all this crap with you. I think this would be a really cool solution to bring your MacBook Pro to the Apple Store. Say, hey, do this extension. They do it for you. They screw in the better heatsink. They screw in your your extended bottom part, and yeah, if you need to add more SSD, you just screw it, unscrew it and just connect the SSD, and that's it. Well, thank you for listening again, and hopefully next time I will do better. I have the feeling my tongue is not working right now, so I cannot really speak all the things that I wanted to speak in the way I wanted to say it. But whatever, this is my journey of learning to talk into the camera and learning to use all this YouTube thing. And also, leave me a comment. Maybe you have even a better idea than me, or maybe you know how to. Maybe we need to start a Kickstarter or something. I don't know. I'm not really a technician, and yeah, I'm just having this idea, and I think it's a cool idea, maybe. Okay, so see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you, and peace out. Whoops.